Hi friends, welcome back. We're trying something a little different today, so no face cam, but I wanted to walk you through my current hockey card collection, or at least my favorite cards and the My Little Pony cards that I've matched them with. So my first page is an Artifacts William Eklund with this Rainbow Dash. These are all from the My Little Pony Kayou Moon Edition packs. I have an O-Pee-Chee Mac down here, and I matched it with this Rainbow Dash, who I'm pretty sure is doing Gangnam Style. Don't take my word for it. Second page, I have Dicky Marquee Rookie, and he is matched with the Countess Coloratura, and then Winnie down here, which is an Upper Deck, and Vapor Trail. I love these ones that look like playing cards. They're my favorite. On this side, this is my Keith page. I am so proud of this matchup. The top Night Glider with this O-Pee-Chee Keith. He is in his Canucks year, of course, but that's okay because it matches with my cards. And then this Princess Luna, which I just pulled in my previous video, which is absolutely breathtaking, hands down my favorite pony card that I own. And then this SP Keith that I think I got in my first ever hockey card pack that I bought. And then this is our Toronto Maple Leafs page. However, neither of these players are still Leafs, so not quite. This Dazzlers Mitch, which I absolutely adore, matched up with Trixie. If you are a My Little Pony watcher, you know her. And then this Luna card, which I just pulled in the previous video as well, with this Young Guns Fraser Minton, whom I love very, very much. And then we move on, we have Mario Ferraro with this Rainbow Dash Pool Party. And down here I have one of the blue foil SP Max, which I think is the same, no, ignore me. And then this gorgeous Rainbow Dash card that I'm obsessed with. On this page I have my goalies. These are Sharks goalies. I have Yaroslav Askarov up top and Ned when he was still a Penguin. And they are each matched with a roller skating pony card. So I just pulled this one and matched it with him. And I don't actually know if they're older or younger, but she looked younger to me, so I matched her with Aski. And the colors work better, you know? Like the white, and then the yellow and orange kind of, and then the yellow. I don't know. It makes sense in my heart, and so that's what we did. And then my Connor Bedard page mixed with Applejack, which I am so incredibly proud of. This absolutely beautiful Applejack card up here, and then this one, which I just pulled yesterday. Actually, I think my best friend pulled it, and she gave it to me, because I give her all of my Fluttershy, and she gives me her Applejacks and her Twilight Sparkles because those are my favorite. And then we move on to Sid. All four of these cards are just Sid. This is my favorite hockey card I think I own. It is the UD Canvas Sydney. And then I have this one, this of the PCs, which is those shiny ones, and the goal-oriented, which also has a bit of a twinkle to it that you can't see too well. I apologize if it's not perfectly well lit. I didn't want there to be any glare off of the plastic sleeves. This page, I'm obsessed with. I think that I matched these flawlessly. When I showed the guys at the card shop, the one that's like more my friend, not the owner, I showed this one and he was like, oh, this is the best. And then I was like, yeah, but I'm really proud of this too. And he was like, it's okay. And I was like, this is the only red card I had, okay? So be quiet. Be thankful that I'm even showing this to you, even though I did really want to show them. But yeah, this Flash Magnus with this Sid, I ate. Alrighty, and then this is our Oilers page. Pear Butter matched with Connor McDavid, which I felt fantastic about. And then on this page, I used to have a Stuart Skinner card because I didn't own this Applejack yet. So I moved him to another page, and I put this Applejack because I thought it worked for Leon. And then on this page, these are my Genos. Yes, I have kind of strange pony cards matched with him, but in my heart, they have his spirit. This one is Gabriella the Griffin, and then Bulk Biceps. I don't know. You'll tell me what you think, but the vibe is there. All right, and then, okay, walk with me. This pony, Double Diamond, with his cute little coiffed hair, is so Will to me. It's so Will Smith hockey to me. I don't care if that's ridiculous. It only has to make sense to me. What did the 365 buttons girl say? She said, "Hey, so it only has to make sense for me to do it." Exactly. And then this little Sprite, I was feeling that really matched Mac's spirit because he's just a little guy. He is. Alrighty, and this page, I don't love the color match for Mistmane, but she is so beautiful. I just had to include her. She's with Shakir Muhammadulin. And then Zet's matched with this Rainbow Dash, which I really enjoy. And I love the rainbow chegg behind him, because then with the teal, it kind of makes him look Rainbow Dash colored. Walk with me. Alrighty, and then these ones are ponyless, but we have Timo Meyer, San Jose Shark, Logan Couture. This is a Deli card from when he was a Star, Revo from when he was a Ranger, and then Ned when he was a Detroit Red Wing, Tyler Toffoli when he was a Calgary Flame, Mitch when he was still a Leaf, and an extra Keefe card. That one is an Upper Deck. Alrighty, and then my Ducks pages, which I'm also very proud of. I adore these cards. This one is probably one of my favorite. Like, after the UD Canvas, this is probably my favorite. I just think that the color flow is so gorgeous. But these two Allure ones are pretty cool too. And I matched them with this Rainbow Dash because she's got the orange in her hair showing, but also the blue, which matches this card of Cutter. And then this page, my cheese sandwich page. I love cheese sandwich. He is the Weird Al Yankovic companion pony. So this is Weird Al if he were in My Little Pony. So he is matched with Beckett Seneca, and then I just got this Zelly card in my first video on this channel, and even though the orange is really dark, I still wanted to match him with a cheese sandwich because I feel in his heart that Zelly has some of the joy and whimsy of cheese sandwich, the man himself. Alrighty, and then this is a completely brand new page, which you might have seen on my Twitter, but I am overjoyed about it. These are from the 2026 National Hockey Card Day. Oomph mailed them to me. I think it was Austin. I don't remember exactly, but thank you to Oomph. And I matched Misa with this Rainbow Dash and this cute little Rainbow Dash, which is from the My Little Pony card game, which is actually a separate pack with this Beckett, since they're the babies. And this Rainbow Dash really looks like a baby to me. I have a vision. The vision continues. My Matthew Schaefer page. I did not even mean to end up with this many Matthew Schaefer cards, but I did because he magnetizes to me, similar in the way that the Kachuk brothers do. And I matched him with this little Pinkie Pie because I feel that his spirit is Pinkie Pie. And I think that the girls, his little youngins that he lives with, would agree. I think they would agree with me. Alrighty, and then these are also new cards, new ponies and new Eckies. This is it's an O-Pee-Chee Platinum, William Eklund Marquee Rookie, and I matched it with Maud Pie. She's like a pool party Maud Pie, and she is Pinkie Pie's relative. I can't remember if she's her sister or not. And then this one, Party Favor, who is so freaking cute. I love this blue. I thought it worked really well with this card. And then this card page, walk with me. This Lane card I thought really worked with this nurse one because of the white and red. And then Trouble Shoes I matched with this Jamie Drysdale game-worn jersey card. I know the colors don't really work, but it's a spiritual thing. It's a personality thing. I don't know. Okay, and then these pages are just ponies. This is my Twilight Sparkle spread. These ones are just so gorgeous, especially this one up here. And then some more Twilight. This one is also a favorite. She's my favorite of the main 6. And then we have a rarity page with a Toph card. These are Boston Bruins. I have Spitfire and Fleetfoot Pool Party matched with Jeremy Swayman and Brad Marchand when he was still a Bruin. And then this page, I matched this Princess Celestia Lenticular with a Toph card. One of the compositions, Upper Deck. And then I matched Discord with Flower because I felt that really worked. He plays pranks. He's a chaotic guy. You see it. You got to tell me that you see it. Alrighty, and then my extra Sydneys that did not fit in the other spread. I matched this Sid with this Sunset Shimmer card that my friend just gave me yesterday. Or no, that I pulled in my previous video. God, she's beautiful. And then this little Scootaloo playing card with this Sid that I actually ended up having a duplicate of this Sydney, but I'll probably give that to a friend. And then this page, we have Goody, and he is matched with this Rainbow Dash. And walk with me because once we get towards the back, I was running out of ponies to match with. So some of the matchups are not perfect, but they're good enough in my heart. I matched DJ Pone E with this Dickie card because I think Dickie would really, really appreciate this. And then this page is just Lane and Nick Suzuki, the Outburst, which I really love. And then these two, which are from the Women's Hockey Canada team. Another Oomph mailed these to me because they're the Tim Hortons cards, and they sent them to me from Canada, and I'm very, very thankful. I think they're beautiful. And then this is just a Pinkie Pie / Pink Pony cage page. And then here we have Prince Blue Blood matched with Brent Burns because I felt like his hair was kind of doing a Brent Burns thing. This Outburst, Eric Carlson matched with Octavia. And then I think we're nearing the end. This page, which is a Seth Jarvis page, this O-Pee-Chee Platinum Marquee Rookies card I matched with Cockatrice. Don't ask me why, I felt it in my soul. And then this is actually a Riftbound League of Legends card, but the green works so well with this Seth Jarvis Dazzlers. And then this is just a purple pony page of extras. Here I have 2 extras of these from the National Free Hockey Card Day in 2025. And then this Stu, which I matched with Pool Party Applejack. And then these 2, which I just really enjoyed, this Will sticker and this Sid sticker. And I believe we're almost done. This is my Avs page. This Makar card with this Super Death Rocket, it's perfect. The color combination, flawless. I'm so proud. And then this little Mystic Porto with Nathan McKinnon. And then just my extra McDavid and some extra ponies and one more extra pony. And that is everybody that is in the binder. I do have many, many other cards that are organized in a box elsewhere, but these are the highlights. Thank you for joining me on my collection tour. I know it was a little lengthy, but I hope you stuck around, and I appreciate you. Bye-bye!